I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people.
Let's get the backbeat. Come on. On the two. On the two. Let's do some aerobics for the first minute of the show. I'm jogging in place like Vic thinks I do. I'm jogging in place like Vic thinks I do. Jogging in place like Vic thinks I do. Remember that? When Vic said that, what do you run? I said, I run every morning. He said, what do you run at home? I said, what? How am I running at home? Suddenly nobody knows how to play. You look like Rocky 1 out there in the Philadelphia streets. Remember Rocky? He's running in the morning. He's running with that that gray sweatsuit on, tight on his body. Running with them chickens. He's got to catch those chickens. It's the only way he's going to beat Apollo Creed. Because a Creed is as fast as a little chicken. Chicken, see? Bill Cosby was a consultant on the first Rocky movie. Stallone's like, I don't know how to convey that how fast Creed is.
Chicken.
What you gotta do is have Rocky go chase the chicken. See?
Can you say what you got? Can you say what you gotta do, and then on the do make it sound like a chicken?
What you gotta cock-a-do?
Chicken.
Thanks there, Bill. It's Dr. Cosby to you, you little greasy Italian. 'Cause you don't. Well, he doesn't know who Sly Stallone is.
He doesn't know.
Hey, oh, Mr. Cosby. Oh, it's Dr. Cosby to you.
It was 20 years ago.
I'm from Philadelphia. You want to make a movie here? You've got to run it by me. See? My Cosby impression's gone downhill since COVID. I tell you, since COVID, my Cosby impression has been really affected. Bill, I'm trying. Don't call me Bill. I'm a doctor, see? Was he a doctor by 1976?
Huxtable was the doctor.
No.
Dr. Huxtable was.
No, but Bill became a doctor.
No.
Because they gave him all these awards.
did, yeah.
Honorary doctor.
They did. They
But
got
they
Temple.
used it.
Temple, you're all of them on.
Yeah, but he used it in all his credits going forward. It was always
Really?
like Dr. William H. Cosby III. All right. Well, listen. Come on, let's run. Vic, get up and run.
Let's do it.
Doug? Aparna? There you
Well,
go.
I gotta do the.
Aparna Nancherla is here sitting in the guest chair. I wanted to introduce you in a more significant, festive way. But
Not as Cosby?
now, actually, Cosby, this is a good transition. Isn't he actually from D.C.?
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
might be wrong.
I'll go with it. Yeah, he
Greenwich
is.
Village.
I remember there's that. You know that hot dog place in D.C.
Yes.
with the big mural on the side
Yes.
of it?
I
I think he's up there on that mural.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not anymore.
Now, do you say Washington or Washington?
Now that's a case of whitewashing if they take him off the mural. I don't know what I'm doing.
I say Washington. What is that?
That's the correct way.
Washington.
Washington.
George Washington.
Well, we're gonna have a great show today. Let me tell you something, folks. Finally we have our new set in place, and let's just give a round of applause to that.
Big ups to Ellen
Oh,
Connaughton.
yes.
Ellen, what?
Connaughton. Isn't that her?
How do you spell
Well, now we gotta
do you
figure out how
say-
to pronounce her
How do
name.
we pronounce it? How rude is this? Oh, yeah.
Can't we all just be numbers?
Matt, what is...
I'll be 7.
How do we
You'd be-
pronounce the last
that's a good
name?
number.
Yeah.
I'll be number 1. What's that?
Waiting for pronunciation from Matt here.
I always say Connaughton, but I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we'll get Ellen maybe to chime
get
in
her
on
on
Maybe we
the
that.
should
horn.
get her on.
Zoom in and tell us, Ellen.
Zoom in,
Thank you.
Ellen.
Thank you for your great work. And Sean,
Amazing.
her helper, her very tall helper.
Oh, yeah.
So Wes, Wes is a big part of this too. What's going on behind me?
Am I canceled or not?
It's a window. This is your view
Yes,
from
we
Glendale, obviously.
blasted through the garage door, and now we're outside.
The sun doesn't rise until about 10 a.m. in Glendale.
8 o'clock.
So Wes, what is it? Just a bunch of TVs? I don't know. Who cares?
No, it's totally real.
I think it's the best looking podcast
Yeah.
right now.
For
on the
sure.
air.
I've done a lot of podcasts. This is the best looking.
Why does every podcast have now the velvet, the Joe Rogan red curtains? Like even the ones that aren't Joe Rogan, they're just like, maybe if we get the red curtains, people will get fooled into thinking.
Yeah. They won't catch on.
No.
Yeah.
I want to start with some big breaking news. There's been a big discovery in the lexicon, the English language. We have, if you want to guess, you can guess at home, but we want to acknowledge that a new nickname for corn has been discovered. So we've all been waiting for this, and let's hear the new nickname for corn.
It's called corn. That's a nickname in its own way, but we came up with a new couple of words for corn.
So we have new words for corn. What are they?
Okay, I only have the corn part, but I got it. Wait.
That's much. You have more non-liquid gold. They said, what is that? I said, corn. They said, we love that idea. You know, that's a pretty cool thought, isn't it? That's a nickname in its own way.
So it's non-liquid. So now
for a new couple of words for corn.
It's now
We're also
non-liquid gold.
Wait. Where it was? Iowa. It's called corn gold. Well, I just meant non-liquid gold.
Non-liquid gold.
There it is. Non-liquid gold.
Corn.
Corn.
Good corning, by the way.
Good corning, Doug. Sorry
Good
to introduce you.
Corn.
Trying to figure out how to turn this off.
Trying to figure out how to turn this off.
Okay, there we go.
What's your favorite kind of corn, Aparna?
Corn.
Pop?
You getting right into the interview?
I mean, why not?
No, we should.
How do you like your
Pop,
non-liquid gold served?
Pop. I like it pop.
Popcorn gives me a tummy ache.
Or maybe it gives me two-face.
What? How else can you get corn? Oh, I guess
on the
chowder.
cob?
On the cob is the best.
Cobbed.
I immediately went to chowder.
Corn is like low on my list of foods I'm ever thinking about
Yeah,
eating.
I'm not. It's not front of mind for me.
Do you want to hear a parrot saying popcorn?
Yeah.
Any food that you gotta like bury in salt and butter is not the best.
Corn.
What is it?
Corn.
I feel like any food that you don't eat just plain is probably not great. Like people, like when you eat an oyster, people have to put all kinds of crap all over it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes,
It's not,
shouldn't-
you know,
by itself, it should be fine.
it's not.
It's not.
It's
Wait,
not.
corn?
I've had good
it's
oysters
not.
on its own.
not.
Like
It
I
really is.
suck them in, and it's a good experience.
But what about corn syrup? That's doing some heavy lifting.
I love corn syrup. I
Yeah.
put corn syrup on my pancakes. I'm like, I like. You know what I do? I'm gonna take everything back right now. How about some cornbread?
Oh yeah.
Cornbread,
That's
baby.
probably the best way to do corn.
All right. Let's also welcome Vic Berger.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's sip, everybody? Sticking with that.
I thought we'd do this because we have this new set. I just want to quickly have you guys talk through some of the items on your shelves. We noticed a lot of podcasts we do it on our satirical podcast on cinema, which is sort of worlds blending here. We have shelves behind. You know, just to look at a wall. You certainly don't want to look at a red velvet curtain.
It's a feast for the eyes now. Look.
Ephemera. We like ephemera.
Vic had, I'll start with mine because Vic has way more. Vic did a better job. I'm still a work in progress, but I got here's a sock monkey I made over Christmas.
That's
You
awesome.
made that?
Yeah, I made 4 of them, and this is the one I gave the rest of them away, I think. But
I love Doug. You know Doug, right?
Yeah, I
Little
know
bit.
Doug, but I didn't know about his craftiness.
Doug is always doing things. I look on Instagram and he's doing hiking groups. And then I found out that he's volunteering. Did you hear about this?
Where?
Do you want to talk about this?
I
Where are you
volunteer
volunteering?
Tuesday mornings. I you know how grocery stores throw out food?
Yeah.
I help them take the food they're going to throw out. It's still good, and then we give it to. I bring it to a place and they
Oh my
distribute it to.
gosh.
But here's the drop
You're
concert.
not doing anything like that, are you?
No.
Me neither.
Here's a drop concert record. This is one of those lathe cut.
I love that.
It's pretty cool. I don't know.
Wow.
A couple more things here.
Mr. Cole?
Of course, my fingerboard, custom fingerboard. Anyway, this is pretty cool.
Oh yes.
This is the
Two Wet Crew.
Two Wet Crew
ornament. Doohickey.
You must have done a Two Wet Crew show.
No.
Ouch.
Have you ever done? Really?
Every day I learn about something I was
Every
not
time we
asked
ask you,
to
you
do.
say no.
Do you? I remember I think I've only met you once. Is that?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it was
That's
just at
what
a
I was-
show at the Virgil.
Yes, correct.
There we go.
Now we know.
Where are you? Are you up and are you going up a lot? Are you back at it?
I guess so.
Is it
I
the
would
new
say
year?
I don't hit the streets every night like I used to.
These people.
I don't know how they're doing it.
Mark Maron, he's always going like, I'm doing the Comedy Store tonight at 11, so I got to get down there.
Oh yeah.
He's from Chicago now.
Check out this patch, Chaos Later.
Oh
I'm
man.
still on this.
Someone Chaos Pad. I'm sorry, the Chaos Pad. I have a custom Chaos Pad.
That's really
patch.
cool.
That
really
is cool.
I don't know where to put it because it's so cool. I don't want to.
All right, Vic,
commit.
quickly with your.
Ellen picked some of these beautiful things up here, like the
Wow.
XTC record and the Garth Brooks stuff and the Smile, which is what I love. And then I brought in, where is it? What's his name? God, Billy Bob. Billy Bob. You know
Billy Bob Thornton?
No, Billy Bob, the guy from Showbiz Pizza. Do you remember Showbiz Pizza? Anybody?
Vaguely,
Oh yeah,
yes.
before Chuck E. Cheese, it was
Yes.
Showbiz.
Yes, and then I got a little
Pretty cool.
Paul doll. So keep adding to it.
Actually, I don't have a big problem with that.
We keep evolving here.
All right.
I like that green guy over there.
Yeah,
on the right.
yeah, I
What's
was-
that?
Yeah, that's
What is that?
what is the green guy? What is
That's
he
from a
That's-
musical guest that we had on. What's-
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday brought that. She made it. Yes.
It's our little
Elvis
mascot.
Costello book of Tim's.
Yeah, I wrote that Elvis Costello book.
There's the post-punk DVD that
There it
Matt
is.
wanted you to burn
That's
on
right.
the compound. Only available on Patreon.com/Office Hours Live.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
There we go.
Let's take a quick call real quick just to confirm all systems go. And if you have any questions for Aparna, she's here to answer them for you.
I'm here.
I
I'm
want to talk
ready.
about your book, which I'm listening to.
Oh, okay.
How does that make you feel?
Bad.
It feels like I'm listening to the book right now.
There are a lot of pauses.
It's funny because I just did an audiobook. I was listening to the Elon Musk biography,
Oh yes, sure.
and I put it on the 1.5 speed, which I didn't know. I know people do that,
Oh yeah.
but it's pretty good once you get used to it. But it didn't work for you. I tried you on the 1.5 speed.
It wasn't.
It was a
clicking.
little too neurotic.
I go on 10x.
Little
I
speedy.
do
You
speed
do
reading on the audio on 10x.
Matt, who do we have in our room that wants to communicate with me personally?
Austin? How do we say that?
Hey, how's it going? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Where are you calling from?
Los Angeles, right down the street.
All right.
Easy, back off.
Doug, what's up?
What's up, O Stone?
Well, you know this
I
guy?
know O Stone. Yes, big time.
What is this, just a friend hang? What-
We used to play volleyball, but then the
Whoa!
volleyball group.
Another Doug secret.
Yeah, the volleyball group.
Oh,
kind of
he's
broke
playing
up.
volleyball and kickball and soccer
I don't
and
do
baseball,
kickball or soccer. All right, I don't do that.
So much fun.
surfing, and
Dang.
he's so
He's like
active.
the after example in a drug commercial. He's
Yes.
doing all the things.
Yeah, like a mental health thing?
Yeah, like he's thriving.
Meanwhile, Vic's the before.
I know.
I got
What's
my
up? What's
devil
up,
and my angel over my... And I'm perfect right in the middle. I'm not too active, but I'm not some kind of slug. I'm just kidding, Vic. I'm just kidding. How can I help you today? Are you just here to hang?
I'm just here to say hello and pay my respects. You know,
That's great to see you on the Zoom.
Kiss
You're
the
the last
ring.
person I expected here. That's
Why?
great. I had no idea
What is
you
that
knew
supposed to
anything
mean?
about what I did. You know, like or that-
Wow.
I barely knew Doug. I had no clue.
What are you up to? What are you up to today besides this? Besides hanging
Look
out?
how amused he is at himself.
Just going to the post office, working on the
wow.
garage, just chilling, really.
Does anybody work anymore? Is there any jobs to be had?
Post office out
I
of
guess
stamps.
whoever's at the post office is still working.
Yeah. What do you do? Are you? What does he do, Doug? You don't know. He hikes with you.
He doesn't hike with me.
No.
Are you a
Volleyball.
professional volleyball player?
No, I'm an artist. I'm studying studio arts right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have some studio arts going on right now in this studio,
Oh, well,
I guess.
What is studio arts? What is? Can I hear about that?
Specifically studio arts.
yeah, it's a mix of sculpture, drawing, 3D art, and more. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Multi-hyphenate artist.
Great. Can we see some of your work?
Ooh.
Or is it all just theoretical at this point?
Got you right here.
Oh boy, let's judge this.
He's ready
Let's
to
be
go.
harsh. Let's be Jerry
Ooh.
Saltz. What's his name?
Almost broke it.
Hey!
Hey, oh, political.
Political.
Oh, I
Political.
like how you're handing.
What is that, a mummy?
It's LAPD
LAPD.
money.
Oh, okay.
And he's got the gun reversed,
Yeah,
right?
what-
Handing
He's giving him the gun.
I like that.
Hey, this is
I
this could be
see.
inciting violence. This
Uh-oh.
we better watch it.
It's
Don't wanna
on
get
YouTube for
demonetized.
broadcasting it.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you for sharing that.
You loved that one so much you had it framed.
I did. It's a
Well,
legend.
Well, we love we love the support that you're offering us here by calling in and being with us and all the best.
Oh, Stone, do you want to play Saturday?
This isn't party line.
Dude, I'll play.
I can. I'm working on the car this Saturday, but
The
next
car?
time.
Wow.
You're working with Dakar?
Yeah, we got to repair the suspension, so that's how it goes.
Wow.
All right. We've heard that before. I know you have a motorcycle, so you're lying.
Aparna, are you a car gal? You love cars? You
I love working on my car.
Do you collect cars?
I do. I collect them and then I work on
A
them.
lot of comedians collect cars, you know?
That is true.
You've got Jerry
Leno,
Seinfeld, Tom Segura.
Nancherla,
Yeah.
Segura.
You big Tom Segura fan? Are you opening for him?
I think we met like one time,
Yeah.
similar to us.
That's right.
But it wasn't at the
He
first
does the
show.
same circuit. Do you do comedy clubs?
I don't do clubs as much.
No.
They're not quite conducive to me.
What is your sweet spot? Where do you love doing? Are you over it? Do you want to move on with your life? Are you done doing?
Move
comedy?
on to the next chapter. I think I like a little DIY show.
Yes.
A little pop-up.
Yeah.
People don't really think of it as a comedy space. Uh-oh, there's an amp now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My issue with sometimes you get the sound isn't great sometimes.
No, you're right.
And then you know, I don't want to name names, but there are places where they don't have monitors.
Oh, yes.
And
No,
I'm like,
for sure.
I can't.
Yeah.
I need to hear myself.
It's definitely not.
First.
They're not all artist positive spaces.
No, that's true. But do you do it outside of LA? Do you ever tour? Do you
I've been
get on the
touring a
road?
little bit more. I kind of stopped after the pandemic, but now I'm kind of venturing back out on the road. But I found that all my road endurance is gone. I don't know how to build it back up.
I think
Any
you just gotta-
tips?
I think you need to. I think. Well, I don't want to. I'm trying to phrase this the right. I don't want to sound.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Here we go.
I'm having a Mitch McConnell moment. Things aren't always great. That's my sort of boil it down. Like, it's not always going to be fun. Sometimes things are hard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh.
Trump had a Mitch McConnell moment the other night. Did you see that? Anybody?
No.
He had like a
No.
freeze. I think his teleprompter went down, and he kind of got like emotional. It was weird.
Poor guy.
Like
Yeah,
a
see if you can
tear?
find that. He got like
It's called
emotional.
corn. Corn.
I hate flies.
Corn.
Great American food.
Have we ever seen Trump cry?
Well, I think when Melania's mom died. Oh, can you play that part of the speech? The granny part?
That's amazing.
This is
pretty
amazing.
Good. Okay,
His
let's see if I could get to it.
Electric car, good, but they don't go far. They're very expensive.
Wait.
Nikki Haley supported Rhino Paul Ryan throwing the mother, who was a great woman.
Wait, no, back it up because
of
the
Melania,
context is he
or
talks about.
grannies like that. And speaking of grannies,
Wait, back it up.
Ryan.
Back up to Paul Ryan.
He supported Rhino Paul Ryan's 2011 plan to destroy Medicare, the same plan that led the Democrat ads, which was a disastrous ad, showing Republicans wheeling Granny off the cliff. Do you remember that? That was Paul Ryan throwing Granny off the cliff. We're not doing that. We're not taking care of our grannies like that. And speaking of grannies, tomorrow I have a funeral for the mother who was a great woman of Melania, our First Lady.
Speaking of throwing grannies off a cliff. Speaking of throwing grannies off a cliff. My granny, who's also my age.
Yeah.
How old is Melania's mom?
I think she's a year younger.
1 year older.
Younger than Trump?
1 year older?
Yeah, 1 year older.
Oh, okay. He's got himself a Bill Wyman situation. Who else is out there? And I don't need any of these personal friends of Doug's. I think that's...
Let's talk to some new faces.
I want more of my friends. All my friends today.
Ivy is a new face.
If anyone wants to play volleyball at 1 o'clock Saturday, hit me up.
There we go.
New face Ivy, what's up?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi, Ivy. How are you?
Ivy.
Hi, it's so great to talk to all of you.
Oh, you sound... Are you being
That's nice.
sarcastic?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't
I'm
be
not
nervous.
being
No.
sarcastic.
Hello.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York City.
Look at L.A. This is really an elite podcast.
Coastal
I mean, you're really...
elite.
You're really dealing with people from L.A., Hollywood, and...
Snowing outside.
Oh, it is?
Ooh.
It is. Yeah. I called because I'm looking for a job. And I was wondering if Office Hours is hiring.
No.
Well, what are you going to
No.
do if we hired? What would you do?
You could run our New
Well-
York operations.
Oh, yeah.
Go look for
There's
John
that.
Glazer.
East Coast time.
I could move to California. I'd love a new change of scenery.
Yes.
I can get coffee.
Alicia, can we get Alicia on the control room cam?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi, Alicia. Listen, it's been great having you here.
Hello.
I want to thank you for all your hard work,
Thank you.
but I think we're moving in another direction with with your position.
Okay.
All right?
Sorry,
But definitely stick
Alicia.
around.
Yeah.
Definitely stick around to help us kind of clean up today, all right?
I will.
So, I'm
The rest of
hired.
Luke are like, come on, man. No, we're just
kidding,
kidding.
Alicia.
Oh, we're kidding.
Well,
Okay.
maybe
Of
this
course.
caller can help
a
get
good
the
life.
glare off there.
Bye-bye.
What was that again?
Have a good life. Let's go. Who's next?
All right, let's have a competition between, what's her name?
Ivy.
Ivy and Alicia.
Cool name.
Alicia, we'll do a trivia competition.
Oh, classic secretary.
This is how I always pick my secretaries. This is how my dad picked his secretaries, and this is how we do trivia. Okay? What country did Adolf Hitler invade, which sparked World War II? Ivy?
That would be, it wasn't Germany. That's where he came from.
Oh, boy.
And he invaded Russia?
Vic, let's see if you know this by getting it wrong.
Poland.
I think it's
Yeah, I know.
Poland, isn't it?
Poland.
Poland,
yeah.
of course. And by the way, I have
Hold on,
Polish-
hold on. We just needed your answer. Now, Alicia,
Yes.
name the 4 Beatles.
Softball.
Paul,
Okay.
John, Ringo, and George.
Oh,
Wait,
that was scary.
that's not full names, though.
Well, I didn't ask for
All right,
full
all
names.
right, all right.
Ringo Starr, correction, Ringo Starr.
Enrico.
There we go.
Okay.
I was watching this. You ever watch westerns?
No.
No. I'm watching this. I love westerns.
There's so many
Thanks,
of them
Ivy.
right
You're
now.
receiving
Is
by the
Yellowstone?
Ivy.
Thanks, Ivy. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much, Tim. Love you.
You should get a job on the
Mwah.
Jimmy Fallon show. That's in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll try him next.
Seth Meyers.
Colbert?
Did you? Yeah, they're all there.
They're all there.
Did you do? You worked on one of those shows?
I wrote for a little bit for Seth Meyers.
How was that? He's a nice guy.
He's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm just not built for late night pace.
So you can't do clubs.
I can't do clubs. I don't do late night. I can't watch westerns.
Very particular.
Yeah, but I do collect and work on cars.
We need to find a Goldilocks spot for you. In the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Have you been on NPR?
I have.
Have you been on?
No.
What? How have they not? How have they not gotten you?
Wait, that's morning, right?
No, that's.
Well,
wait.
It is 11 a.m. on
I've been on
Saturday.
afternoon PR.
Have you been on Wait?
Yes.
Okay, see.
That's what this was.
Yeah, but I actually tanked and they never asked me back.
Oh. Well, you tanking on that show is a good thing for you, I think, because that is some. I consider it the lowest form of entertainment. That show. And sorry.
I like that show.
You like it.
It's fun.
I get very angry when that show comes on because of the laughs they get.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Wait.
I don't feel like they're deserved. I feel like they're pumping laughing gas into that theater. Peter Sagal's a sick man.
Wait.
Anyways.
You should do a Twitch stream of you
wait,
commenting while watching Wait.
I'd love that.
Or listening to it? I don't know if you can
forget
watch it.
Twitch. I think they laid off a bunch of people at
I
Twitch.
forgot about Twitch. I don't even know if you're still supposed to say Twitch.
I can't say Twitch.
Pitchfork's going bye-bye too. You see that?
I saw that.
What?
Are they going bye-bye or are they just going GQ?
Oh, they're bought by GQ, I guess. I don't know.
Matt, you need to do a
Things are
little
gonna change,
reporting
right?
on that.
The Pitchfork merger.
Yeah. The GQ Pitchfork merge. I say ding dong, the witch is dead.
Being folded into. What does that mean? It's like becomes their music section.
Maybe we have some.
I've seen musician friends of mine celebrating it.
They're being
those haters are.
Yeah. I hate them. Yeah. I mean, they said some nice things about me. Who hasn't?
Wait, what is it? Broken clock? Even a hater loves once a
the
day.
good stuff.
Twice a day.
Wait, I was talking about Westerns. I love Westerns. I've been watching them almost exclusively.
Oh.
Weirdly.
You only watch Westerns.
I only watch Westerns now. And
What
other
side
things.
are you rooting for?
Oh, yeah. Which side are you on?
Right?
Well, not all of them are cowboys versus Indians. I mean, some of them are. Well, the ones I enjoy most are. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, some of them are cowboy versus himself.
Yes, there's a lot going on with these, especially the John Ford ones, which are the best ones. And this, the one I was watching over the course. I mean, by the way, they also make me fall asleep.
Very slow paced.
So I put them on and I
burn.
fall asleep, and then I pick it up the next day.
Most of your
That's great.
content you consume is for putting you to sleep.
I'm a baby.
Your mind's going a million miles an hour, probably.
You always talk about
Of course.
podcasts you listen to to put you to sleep, movies to put you to sleep.
What am I, like a child? I gotta see what happens. If I don't find out what happens, I'm gonna.
Wait, you just leave a movie midway. I can.
I
Imagine
get it. I
this.
get it.
I don't need. I get the idea.
I know this one.
Yeah. Let me guess. Everything works out in the end.
Wait, are Westerns always happy endings? Or I feel like some of them are tragedies.
I think probably the classic Westerns are happy endings,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then there's sort of the postmodern Westerns that.
Your Brokebacks.
Your Brokebacks or your Sergio Leone's.
Oh, yes.
And then like the Clint Eastwood, well, like Unforgiven. But all this is to say, people are going, why are you talking about Westerns? Stagecoach is what I've been watching the past couple nights. And John Wayne's character is named Ringo. So the whole movie, they go, Ringo! There's so many Ringo drops in that movie, your head would explode. Yes.
Wasn't there a movie with Johnny Depp called Rango?
Rango, yes!
Yeah. He was a
It was also a Western?
It was a Western. I think there you go. I think we had a big thing with when we put out $1 Billion Movie, the one and only movie Eric and I made. We at Sundance we claimed that our movie had been Rangoed, and that they had put Rango into our movie. The character Rango had been added. That was our little
Without your
Sundance
permission.
spoof. Yes.
Yeah.
Here's
We've been
Rango for
Rangoed.
you.
What's that?
Here's Rango. Wes, you give him a little Rango.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, you know who he looks like.
gosh.
He looks like Hunter S. Thompson, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp was like, can we make him look a little bit like the serial drug abuser, wife beater?
He
I don't know if it'll work.
just takes on people's personalities. Like he does that with Hunter Thompson and who's the other guy?
Keith Richards.
Keith Richards is the big one. Yeah, it's always sounding like him. It's got to be annoying to be Keith Richards and hearing that.
I don't mind, man. It's all right with me.
Druggy Doug.
As long as the checks cash. I listened to him on Howard Stern. He did a big interview. Did you listen to that interview, Matt? The Keith Richards interview?
I think so.
Baby, I don't mind. You say whatever you want. He always calls women his old lady. They always talk about their old ladies. Me old ladies, you don't mind. What's that about?
I don't know. I just like it. It's the idol.
It's a nice sound.
It is time for the city of the day.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
The city of the day.
I almost forgot. Shit, I gotta get the
How could you forget?
The city of the day. Brought to you by Old Spice Odorant. Are you a popular guy like me who is always getting hassled by random strangers and fanatics? Maybe you're just a weird nobody who doesn't want to be approached in public. Well, now you can leave home and be left alone with Old Spice Odorant. This odorant is guaranteed to repel anyone within a 6-foot radius. Old Spice Odorant comes in a variety of scents such as hitchhiker, halitosis, Jersey sewer, and fecal jack cheese. You might be worried that you yourself will be put off by the smells. Well, you can chill because each stick of Old Spice Odorant comes with a free mini can of Great Stuff Nose Foam. Order now and office hours listeners will get a free bottle of fart doubling powder for an extra boost on your lower section to keep kids and dogs away. I don't know about dogs. Go to procterandgamble.shit and use the code word use the code word. That's pretty graphic. That's a little bit of R-rated content for you, Vic. Not something you want to play for the kids. Warning: R-rated content coming your way. Go to procterandgamble.shit and use the code word ass at checkout. Now check out this jingle.
I'm gonna do a 10-minute remix of this.
I'm sorry. I have to admit something. I'm not. It's very catchy, very fun. I'm laughing at what appears to be next week's ad, which appears on my document.
Uh-oh.
I am laughing. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I can't see it from here. It might not be mine. I'm kind of tapped out of ideas, so
I put a bunch in
that's
there.
why I did odor today.
You see it, Doug?
The CMD?
Yeah.
That's me. That's
Get
me.
the hell out of here!
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah,
Doug,
maybe we got to pass the baton. A bit.
Doug, Vic, I'm impressed.
But I had some good ones lately.
I can't share. I don't want to.
Oh, you've been
I
killing
know. I
spoilers.
feel like
Yeah.
the viewers are probably on the edges of their
This is what we
seats.
want, though. They want them to go, oh, I better tune in next week.
Exactly.
All right, let's find out who the city of the day is. And I'm being told that someone just breaking news here. We are on Patreon.
Melissa.
Patreon.com/Office Hours Live.
Melissa, inform us.
Sweet
Hello.
Melissa. Right? Allman Brothers.
Yeah, I like that song.
Vic, one of them got deleted. That was really good too.
Hello.
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 What is the city of the day, Melissa?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm back again, and it's Milwaukee.
Very cold.
Okay.
All right.
That's all she's
Okay.
got.
Is that it?
Wait, we talked to you last week.
Yeah, well, she was on last week, Matt. What the hell's your
Yeah, I
problem?
was.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
in the chat is yelling about
This is great. Back
put
to back.
Melissa on.
This is cool. First
What,
time ever.
Melissa, do you
back
have
to back.
something?
It could be the kitty of the day then.
Oh.
I do have something. Tim, your cardigan is looking fabulous.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Cool.
This is a gift from my mom, Kay Heidecker.
Wow. Great tasting
Hi, Kay.
sweaters.
Shout out, Kay.
You
Big
want a
news.
backup city of the day? You want to try another
Well,
one?
yeah. Listen, I've been. You're the one that said I should go vegan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good memory.
Have you
Aparna,
tried yet?
Are you a vegan?
I'm vegetarian.
You are.
Because I'm a
But
mama's
I am
boy.
so attached to cheese.
Isn't it the best?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you take your cheese?
Popped like my corn.
Popped cheese.
Popped cheese. Oh, City of the Day sponsor idea. I'll write that
There it
down.
is.
I'm trying to think if I did vegetarian at all last week or any kind of vegan.
I saw you making that tofu. How'd that come out? Wasn't that last week?
Oh yeah, I did some tofu.
That's veggie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're saying now that there's meat in a lot of tofu now.
Shit.
They just toss it in there.
Yeah. A lot of collagen.
Oh.
Yeah,
Isn't
a lot
that
of
lips?
beef collagen, lips. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. First up on ABC News today, shocking report from the tofu industry. Comes out, a whistleblower has revealed that much of the tofu you've been consuming consists of lots of beef.
Corn.
Lots of corn and beef.
Corn.
Tofu is just corn and beef.
Corn.
Beef lips.
Corn.
And ass lips.
Oh man.
Ass lips.
We're always, yeah, ass lips, Doug. All right, well listen, take care. Jeez, you got more stuff in your wall than the boys do back there. There's a lot of stuff going on back there.
Well, we need some decorating tips.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that Tim and Eric poster.
Fun.
Wait, what's above the Tim and Eric poster? Who is those people?
Who is those people?
Who is those people?
Who is those people? Nice light.
Okay, flip
picture.
it around.
trying to unmute.
You
Can
trying
you
to
hear
flip
me
it
now?
around? Are you trying to flip
Yeah,
it
you're
around?
back.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ari Aster movies. I love Ari Aster.
Midsummer, great movie.
Oh, look, it's a whole Ari Aster wall with The
wow.
Beau is Afraid.
Oh yeah.
And you got the Green Day, and they have a new album.
I love those movies, but I don't know if I want to look at it on the wall every day.
Oh, look at this cat cam.
Oh, cat cam. Kitty cam.
Green Day, you're a big Green Day fan, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh
I
yeah.
love Tim and Eric and Green Day.
Like that's a
And Ari Aster. I heard
They're
him on
too
Howard.
political now.
Yeah, they got a
Too
new
political.
one. New one.
I got nothing against Green Day. How about that? Vic?
Well, you shouldn't.
They were my first
considering
concert.
I think you align politically, so that wouldn't make much sense.
Huge part of my music.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. What are you saying? We don't align politically?
You do.
No, you do.
Oh yeah.
You're a major lib shart.
Lib charge.
We'll be right back.
Trumpian lib shart.
Now you are not a big Trumper, but you were big into Ron DeSantis, right?
I was really stumping for Ron.
Do you think he's got a chance? You still working him?
I think it's a long game for him.
Yeah, I think there's going to be sort of a dip after New Hampshire, and then I think we're going to see the resurgence of Ron. Once the Florida primary starts.
The Ron back. He's coming back.
All right, well, that was the city of the day. I want to talk about the thesis of your book, because I think it's something my audience and I, believe it or not.
Guess.
Really?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? What are you doing? Was that Green Day?
That's Vic.
Oh, just doing a little transition music.
That was cool. You got the amen break.
It's a classic break.
Your book is called Unreliable Narrator.
Unreliable Narrator.
And it's a bit of I would say it's like a bit of a memoir.
Yeah.
But it's also, I'll do the talking. I'll tell you what your book, I'll mansplain to you.
Okay, please tell me
the
what
hell
your
the
book is about. I couldn't figure it out.
But it is about impostor syndrome. And how do you define that? Or how?
It's just a sense of feeling like a fraud and like anything you've accomplished is not deserved and it's kind of a fluke.
I mean, I think, raise your hand if you feel that way. At times.
Every day.
Matt, of course. Well, for some people here,
I am an actual fraud.
He should be feeling
that's what we're fishing for. That's what we're fishing for. I feel like an imposter. Well, no, let me talk to you. You are. No, I think that's such a natural feeling, but I guess some people probably feel it stronger than others.
Yeah, I guess if it's a syndrome, it means you're really running with it.
Right. Now, where are you at with it?
With my journey? I would say I still feel it most days, but I just don't, I feel like I used to just let it take over when I got an opportunity, and now I'm sort of like, all right, you're here, I'm here, let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you wrote the book about imposter syndrome,
Yeah.
were you thinking, man, why I'm an author? No, I'm not.
Yeah, totally. Even while I was writing it, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't deserve to write a book about imposters.
Let's
It never ends, you know.
It never ends.
I'd love to hear from the audience if people out there have experiences of this or how they manage it. I guess it's like this. One of the things is it starts with this idea of what you thought your life was going to be.
Yes.
And there's this. I mean, I always remember this line from Roger Waters, of all people, from this interview he was doing about Dark Side of the Moon, where he was talking about however old they were when they made that. Let's say they're in 25 or 26, and he's like, there was always this idea of what it was to be an adult. And you don't, and it was like he had this sort of revelation when he's like 26, like, oh, this is who I am. Like, the expectations or the idea that I had of what it was like to be me.
Right.
Isn't something I need to worry about. This is who I am. But it comes down to like what your expectations of success are or were.
Yeah, because I feel like from a young age we're taught that you're gonna become something or someone, and then you'll experience some like transformative shift, and you'll know the transition has been made. But I think we all realize that that doesn't actually happen.
Yeah,
you're like the same person.
And at the same time this is happening, I think I'm sure a lot of people are getting assaulted with plans, ideas, schemes, theories. To solve your problems, to make your life. Here's the only thing: 10 things that you could do today to improve, blah blah, to make yourself better. The self-help thing, which it feels like has always been around, but now with Instagram and YouTube and social media, it's just like completely exploded. And
well, even you guys with Odorant, you're pushing things.
That's true.
Thank you,
Matt. Is there anybody that wants to ask or chime in on this? Because
could I ask? Are there things that you're doing like are you doing like positive affirmations or is there a therapy that you're
I
going
do
through?
therapy and I'm really into tapping right now.
Me too.
Vic's on it.
I'm into that.
It really
I do.
helps.
Watch this.
It does, yeah.
Give me some
tappy toes.
I mean, however it works for you.
Tapping, it's like it kind of just like focuses your thoughts and it pushes everything else out, and then you can kind of refresh. It's very helpful.
It is, and it kind of connects you back to your body.
Exactly. Notice the senses.
Matt?
Lila, is that what you were indicating?
Oh,
you
little
want to weigh in
Lila.
on this subject? You have to unmute. There you go. You have to unmute. You just muted again, Lila. There you go.
No?
There you go. You're on the air.
Oh. Well, I didn't have a question about that, although I can totally relate.
That's
but
okay.
No.
I did want to ask everybody,
Sorry.
because I feel like everyone kind of has a different approach to this. Do you normally put in your milk before or after your cereal?
I don't know where this is leading.
Oh.
You're assuming I eat cereal like I'm a child.
Corn.
Well,
corn.
Who puts it in
yeah, I
first?
guess.
I've been getting back into cereal a little bit.
What are you,
gotta
Jerry
say-
Seinfeld?
That's a great question, but
I never heard of putting the milk in
sometimes
first.
I
That
Me
sounds
neither.
like-
No one's doing the milk.
I never heard of
Well,
milk
I do that.
first.
I use
You're gonna splash everywhere.
Yeah,
You pour that dries into the wets. It's like throwing a bunch of rocks into the lake.
Right.
It's
No,
exactly what it's like.
I gotta say,
No,
for
it
the
makes-
first time, I put the
doesn't
milk in
get
first.
soggy. Yeah,
I put the
it's
milk in
actually
first
the
for the
best
first time
move.
ever, and it kind of felt right.
I will tell you what I do
Yeah.
sometimes is I will put the cereal in first, put the milk, and then I'm like, I gotta eat some more cereal, and I'll put the cereal on top of that
You
bowl.
top
so
it off.
I top it off, and it's
Right.
great. And then the bottom stuff is
Oh,
it's the
seconds
best.
on cereal is great.
Seconds on cereal, yeah.
You ever do overnight Captain Crunch?
Ew.
How does that
It's
work?
like overnight oats,
It
but
takes the Captain Crunch down to not a sharp bite.
Sogs it up a little bit.
Sogs it up.
I like I like a little crunch, like a little sog, like nice sog quality to it.
yeah.
I think I got to go with. Here's my cereal that I will have every once in a while.
Corn.
Pops.
Corn
Say-
pops.
Corn pops. No, grape nuts.
Oh, I like grape nuts.
Grape nuts. with blueberries and some honey marron.
That's psycho.
What?
Grape nuts.
Grape nuts are delicious.
It's like
They
eating
are
gravel.
really good.
I used to eat.
It's a good texture.
Listen, we're not trying to be one of these podcasts that just sits around and talks about cereal.
No.
Sorry.
That was a really popular
No,
podcast,
that was a great.
though.
That was a great topic and a great
Cereal.
call.
That was a really popular.
We have musical guest John Carroll Kirby on standby, and I could pull that. I could press that button whenever I want.
True. But give him when he does enter. Give him a minute.
I understand that, Matt.
And give Wes a minute to move a camera.
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff happening with the lighting.
That sounded
There's a lot
terrific.
going
Thank
on.
you.
Was the cereal question about what it says about you?
Yeah, is that what you're trying to get at? What does it say about you?
Lila.
Lila.
Yeah.
And by the way, we already have a Lila
Wait,
in
yeah,
the
we
audience.
already have a Lila. There's
We already have a
It's by
Lila.
Lila.
And I can't.
Really?
I can't do these double. Yeah,
Because I've been here multiple times, so maybe it's me.
Oh gosh.
maybe we've lost the other Lila.
This
as a
Lila's
listener.
an imposter.
Yeah, this is an imposter syndrome like I've never
This
seen
is-
before.
Yeah, this is bad.
No, I've been here before for sure. And I think it just says, what you're really thinking about. Like, do you care if your cereal is getting soggy?
No,
Or not.
I think it's. I don't know. I gotta say goodbye to you, Lila, and you're
That's
banned
fine.
from the show. Look at that expression. Boom! I'm ruthless today. What's the matter with me? You know, I didn't get good sleep last night. How are
That's
you?
what
What's
it
your
is.
sleeping like?
My sleep hygiene is filthy.
Is it? Talk to
Yeah.
me about it.
I just keep waking up in the middle of the night
Me
with
too.
anxiety.
What if we were up at the same time last night?
I mean, that would be like a Disney movie.
Yeah. I wonder how she'll think of me when she comes in to. I could sing a song because my daughter's been singing it like crazy.
Yeah.
From The Little Mermaid.
I wanna be where the people are.
Oh.
Yeah. Under the sea. Maybe you'll be out of this world. No, but I was up last night too. 2:30. Wake up. Bing. Thinking. This is going on. I've got to worry about this. Tim Fest is coming. I got to make this thing. Blah blah blah.
Everything feels horrible at 2:30 a.m.
Then you know what's been happening? I finally fall back asleep.
Yeah.
And then I'll wake up from a bad dream, like a nightmare.
I
It's a
hate
nightmare.
those dreams that you have right after you fall back asleep.
That's what I have.
That happens a lot.
This one last night, let me think if I can remember. It was I was in a van and I was being kidnapped and it was a nightmare.
That sounds, I don't know, that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right. You're letting yourself go. People were taking. We've got to read into this. What does this mean? Like you were.
Oh, that you were.
Well, I was
mean
kidnapped as a
something,
kid.
but
I was kidnapped for a kid and held in the basement for 6 months.
no, you weren't.
Cage.
Best 6 months of my life.
It was great. They showed me. I ate cereal, whatever cereal I wanted. Watched cartoons. Shat in a bucket, which was kind of fun for a while. And they clean the bucket out every day.
It's fine.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So you learned responsibility, you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good 2-ply toilet paper. No, I was going to say something else. Big news about who my mom met.
Recently?
Yeah.
Who?
Well, who do you think? I mean,
Ron DeSantis?
close. The guys know,
I
so it's
know.
kind of a bummer.
Hey guys,
They
it's
can't
Jeremy
play
Renner.
the game. But I can reveal in the second half of the show because it's a big name.
Can you give a hint of what area are they a mogul in?
Jim still lives.
I'll tell you this. They are one of the Ocean's 11. One of Ocean's 11. Yep.
Okay.
And so we'll have a contest in the chat, in the Zoom, to who can guess.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking about the Frank Sinatra Ocean's 11. Give me a break. I'm talking about
That would be pretty cool, though.
I'm talking about the George Clooney reboot.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong then.
Well, another hint was
I didn't know he was in
they
it.
could have been, perhaps.
Another hint.
Sinatra did Ocean's 11.
That's a giveaway, man.
The original one.
The
yeah.
original one.
I had no
I think
idea
the
that there
early
was
60s
a
or
movie.
Why don't we let John head on in, get settled for a minute.
JCC. Let's take another call.
And then let's check in on the hotline.
Oh, the
Get set
hotline.
up.
And then we've got a game coming from Doug Lucenhop.
Nice to meet you, John.
Daniel, you're on the hotline. And he's
Daniel,
got a
my
fun for the
brother,
boys.
you are
How's it
other than me. Do you still feel the pain?
Is that understood?
Yes, how can I help you, Daniel?
I got a pun for you guys.
Okay.
Parna, do you love puns?
I do now.
Okay. You're a good sport.
Doug is the best at puns.
All right.
Doug is
You
the
ready?
best at puns.
We're waiting.
Okay. They're trying, for Christ's sake.
So
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's the pun, damn it?
Fabulous.
all right. What did the Prime Minister of Israel's IT guy say to him after being asked too many questions?
Check Yahoo or something.
Not on Yahoo.
He said, Benjamin, go on the net and Yahoo it.
Okay, that's very good.
Goodbye, old friend. Goodbye, old friend.
Thanks for bringing that war
old
criminal
friend.
up in the
Smoking
conversation today.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, why do you got to get political?
you dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show will shift in vibe, in mood, in energy, only in a positive way. Not to say that this has been a negative show, but it's been totally positive, but we are shifting to a different dimension. Marja McGuinn from The Byrds might call it the fifth dimension, Vic.
It's true.
5D.
This lighting is the way. Look
The
at
way.
This is definitely the way we should be doing the whole show.
We're going to be entering the world. So many names in my brain. I can't.
John Carroll Kirby.
I know. You know who? I'll tell you what's going on in my brain after the break. First of all, no sleep.
Oh, man. John Carroll Kirby.
I know, Doug. But I was thinking of John Cameron Mitchell, who gave us Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Angry Inch, referring to his penis. Vic.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes. It's a trans movie. It is. Get used to
I've
it,
seen-
Vic.
I've seen it,
Get
actually, but I
used
don't
to it.
remember
Get used to it.
So get your bonus ready.
What the hell are we gonna do without men?
That's right.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Corn.
We're going to be back after this musical experience with John. We're going to take a break. Parna, you're going to be staying right where you are.
Yeah.
We're going to play a game with Doug Lucenhop and spend some quality time with John. Take your calls. Now, the music.
Tim Apple.
And now the music of John Carroll Kirby. got me in a good mood. That got me in a good mood. I was in a good mood, by the way. I was in a good mood.
I could feel it.
In a better mood. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you after the break.
Wow.
Thank you.
And we will find out more about your fingers.
Can't wait.
About your fingers.
Can't wait to share.
Be back in a few.
Let me show what this might be like, not as a demo, in an actual session. And as I'm going to go here, we're going to actually take the energy of the soul energy. And we're going to take it and going to bring it into the axis of the mind. So what is it like if you're thinking mind about rules and who you have to be? What if it's inspired by soul? And what if this is around the experience instead, which is associated with this area? What if this case is the experience of anger or betrayal? That I'm angry because I've been betrayed, so I'm going to keep intimacy away. And what if suddenly your soul knows intimacy is not with the personality, it's with soul. And your mind follows that rules. Could that kind of change your life? Watch. And just let you know, this is not my other systems, not network, it's not this, it's own thing, inspired what I learned from the previous things. Keep your legs down. Energy, you may feel that, raise your hands to feeling it. That's the difference, that's how we affect others. Without energy all the time, with more energy we affect it coherently. Here we go. That stillness, that openness, is soul and intelligence, where it's hard to even think. I told you that stuff was warm up. Arms up, arms up. The people who know network, this is what creates the phase, and you'll see the body tension pattern shift. And rather than experience of trust and intimacy being in the mind of the rules, it's back in the soul. And the mind just as joyous. And when you experience the connection of everything, life is different.
What a mess.